It's going to be good?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Try Podcast, number 85 this week. We have made it to 8. When we got to 50, I was like, man, what an accomplishment.
Yeah.
I realized at 50, I was like, and when we were talking about it, we were like, 50 is not really that big an accomplishment. You've been doing it for just under a year.
Yeah.
But really, 50 is a pretty big deal, like looking back in retrospect. I think we get to 100 and we stop.
I think so too.
What do we do after that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
We find new ways of having sponsored content via Rooster Teeth.
That's right. Hey, we want to welcome you guys out. It's Try number 85. I want to remind you guys that there's an audio version of this that you can find on iTunes and pretty much any audio version.
It's on Google Play as well.
Google Play as well. Excellent. And yeah, this episode is brought to you by our friends at Omaha Steaks and the wondrous Blue Apron. We'll be talking about them in just a little bit. Thank you so much for your sponsor. They support us, so please support
Craig,
them.
you look great.
You
You're
do
all
look
framed
great.
up. You're almost on the rule of thirds line, which is nice.
Yeah,
Look at
he's
me.
drifted a little
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Hi.
I'm so far away.
Well, I mean, because Craig likes to be way too tight almost.
I was so far away.
Do you like to be tighter?
I don't know.
Because that looks fine. That's like a mid
Am I
shot.
too? Am I okay, Craig?
You look good.
No, you look
well,
fine.
I mean, when you
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I just like, personally, I'm just like,
Craig likes just the face,
let's keep it right here.
whereas we got to see all of Bolin's muscles.
Huh?
Yeah, we got to see all your muscles.
There you go.
You can't flex
Nice.
if it's too
Huh?
tight.
What? What'd you say? Can
So-
we at least see a little bit of my hard work coming through, please?
Yeah, sounds good. So we had a bunch of good stuff going on this week. As man, I'll tell you what. This week we got hit by the surprise bomb of playing Shaq Fu on stream.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, that
which
was
was
fun.
amazing.
Well, we didn't. You did.
Well, yeah, but
Just
you
a
guys
little-
watch it and you seem like you enjoyed it.
Just
Yeah, it
one
looks
quick
fun.
frame, please. Please, come on. Just one quick frame. Come on.
Do you want me to move the camera so you can't see him?
Okay,
Just,
here's the
just
thing.
out of frame.
Just one quick frame. I've been working out so hard.
Got it.
Go. No.
Yeah, that was it. You had your quick frame. What's wrong with
Give me a
you?
real one, please. Come on. Flex as hard as I
I
can.
just don't understand what's your deal.
Please,
You're
I've been
gonna have
working
to-
hard.
hey,
I want to
Bolin,
show off.
You're gonna have to sneak it in while you're talking.
I get
I know.
it. I understand.
You're gonna
I
have to
want
wait
to
for
show
him
it
to
off,
Hey,
please.
you're gonna have to wait for
Come
him
on.
to forget, and you're telling a story, and you're
Please.
sitting there like,
you just gotta be flexible.
Oh.
There it is right there.
Oh,
please.
You got in there.
You
Gotta be
gotta
quick.
sneak it
Please,
in.
I look like James Willems almost. Come on. Just a little bit.
I just don't understand
No,
what
please.
is up with this guy right
Come on,
here.
you off-center dick. Just give me a little bit.
Off-center
Just
dick.
give me a little bit.
There it is right
Thank
there.
you.
You got it. All right.
Thank you.
God.
screenshots.
Oh,
Yeah,
baby.
screenshot it.
Ooh, just
Um,
just
My
hoping. you're
mustache
flexing.
has grown so much. It feels like
Is it thick?
I mean, it's like this is probably the second longest my facial hair has ever been, but my mustache is scraggly and
starting
it's
to go
hanging.
over the lip, huh?
Yeah, it's gross. I don't know how people really do that.
Yeah. I had it long enough one time where it was on top of my lip and it like started
Ugh.
curling over. It was not good.
Yeah, Grayson, I noticed his doing the exact same thing. I was like, and Grayson's beard grows great. His mustache doesn't grow as good as he thinks it does.
Can I just say something real quick?
What's up?
I appreciate that you're so close enough to Grayson that you can notice that his hair is going over his lip.
Well, that's the thing. I go. My
Very,
mustache looks better than yours. He goes, no, it doesn't. I go, yeah, they look the same except for you just got a big fucking head. Like,
Big old pumpkin head up there. It's crazy. Well, so what, are you gonna shave it?
yeah. Next time I get a haircut,
What is going on, Bolin?
I'm not gonna
First
shave.
you laser your eyes.
Yeah.
And now you're shaving your face.
No, when I get a haircut, I'll get a professional beard trim
No, you-
because
you-
I've never had it cut. It's probably all uneven and shit.
No, you should go full lumberjack.
You should just straight lumberjack.
Or
the
you
shit
should
out
go
of
back to bald and then also shave the beard and your eyebrows.
Yeah.
this. You could Ezra Cooperstein it.
Look like
Just
an X-Men.
Go bald.
Yeah, except for I don't have a great body and
Bald
a well-shaped head.
Okay,
and,
Mr.
and good,
Flex it up.
and good brow bones.
Are you gonna flex it up? Now I'm giving you a chance to flex it up. There you go. Man.
Yeah, but Ezra's got like the California lean, you know.
Ezra Cooperstein?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the-
he's
the
a surf god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surf
he's
god.
He's got the body of a surfer.
Oh, he surfed.
Yeah.
Did
I don't know
surf?
if he surfs. He lives in California.
I think he played.
he could.
I think he played water polo.
that makes
I think
sense.
that's what it was.
Good.
Yeah. Privilege, privilege, Pinky.
Dude, everybody can have water polo as long
Yeah.
as you have a 12-foot hole and some water.
I dated a girl who played water polo.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say dated.
In high school?
I wouldn't
But-
say dated, but I did
What
have lots
happened?
of sex
She was
with
a
her.
friend.
Golly,
Yeah.
Craig, you horn
Jeez.
dog.
What? What are you talking about?
I once dated a girl with water.
just a friend.
Hey, wait a minute.
Well, we
Hey,
didn't
who
date.
am I, Craig? I once dated a girl who played water polo. Well,
We didn't date.
I wouldn't say dated.
Hold on, that's not even close.
That's
to what I said.
exactly how you
Not
said
even
it.
close. I didn't
You're still
know.
on me, by the way. But that's exactly how you said it. You go, You go, I almost dated a girl who played. I wouldn't say dated. That was a bad.
What about a
daddy.
sparkle in there? Should I put a sparkle on your tooth
Yeah.
too? Is that what?
I wouldn't say dated.
Lord, that's
What was her
ridiculous.
name?
First and last, home address.
Don't remember.
Give me everything.
Social.
Don't remember. Do you guys remember?
Social.
Well, you do, Bolin. You remember all the girls you dated because you dated like you essentially are your high school sweetheart is
Yeah.
your wife.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I got.
Right. Chad James dated like he dated his girl like when you hear Chad talk about like dating, it's like well I was like 12 and I went on this date with this girl.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Then, and then
so-
I met April and now we're
So
married.
let's say,
You know.
let's say I dated a girl named Stacy was my first girlfriend. Then a girl named Sine, I believe. No, then
Snake.
Sine was her name.
Snake.
Not
Snake.
Snake. Not Snake.
Snake.
Her name was Sine,
Okay.
and she basically just wanted to get it on. Like second date, she was like, "Let's do it right now."
So she wanted your snake.
I guess, and I was like, I was like, I don't have a condom. She was like, just play. I was like, I ain't rape you, no daddy. I use those words. I'm not kidding. And then like, I dated a girl named Holly. I dated a Jimmy and a Johnny, back to
Wow.
back. Just one date each.
Are they brothers?
Jimmy and Johnny. Jimmy, I looked exactly.
brothers.
No, they were both girls that no association.
Okay.
I dated a Jimmy and a Johnny.
That's very country.
I know it is. I know it is. Jimmy thought I looked exactly like her dead boyfriend,
Oh, cool.
and so I thought that would go somewhere, but
Sick.
it clearly it didn't. Okay. Johnny,
God.
I went to church with her one night, and then that didn't go anywhere. Even though I gotta say,
That's not a date.
Johnny might have been one of the best looking girls like ever. I also guess
So
what?
the answer is yes. You can answer all the girls. You can name all the girls you dated.
Hey, I got to tell you, this one time there was
Please.
this girl named Katie who went to school with us.
Mm-hmm.
She was without a doubt, think just the prettiest, most attractive girl that every guy wanted to be with in like junior high school.
Mm-hmm.
Think of who it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I made out with her, and she straddled me, and it was awesome.
Congratulations.
up?
Way to go.
Let's go.
Wait,
She had left town and
congratulations.
she came back, and one night she came to my place and we made out.
We're all very proud of you. Both.
I woke
That's
up.
awesome.
I'm no
That's
kidding.
great. That's
no
so
kidding,
great.
because I'm not that guy at all. like I'm not like oh yes, I score all the ladies. So like this was like a huge deal for me. I remember waking up the next morning and Linkin Park was playing, and it was like one of those somber like DJ things, and like the sun was coming in through the windows, and the sunlight woke me up through the blinds, and the song was like
Were
So you had died?
Were you
and I was
wow,
just like,
yeah.
I was like, what? Did that happen? It wasn't drunk or anything. Like it was just like
But
I was
those
like,
things that happen so close to sleep, they're like, I don't know if that was a
That
dream
was
or
the
not.
top of
Yeah.
my life right there.
I was
That
like,
the apex.
what?
Yeah.
What? No. It was
No.
wild.
Why did you say no? You should have said yeah.
No.
Parker, can you Parker, Chase? Can you guys?
Dated?
You guys know all the girls you dated?
Yeah.
Can you name them all?
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
You don't have to name them all. I just went through it because
You can?
I don't think I can name them all.
No.
No.
Play. It's a horrible idea, Parker.
Yeah.
Horrible idea.
But
can't
I
do
will
that.
say
I'm
there
sorry, I
was
can't
there
do
was
it.
one. I'm not gonna say her name because I still. Yeah,
What?
no. Unfortunately,
I don't know
not.
what you.
Actually,
cut
dated
to me.
Oh.
dated probably 3.
Oh, 0.
3.
Dated probably 3.
Oh, you've only dated 3 girls.
Yeah.
What is me?
And
what
wait,
is-
and wait, and you can't name their names?
I don't want to.
No, but
You don't have
but
to.
you could, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I can name the
Like-
ones I've dated. I guess.
Are we talking like
not everyone
relationships?
I've. Yeah, not
Yeah,
everyone
how
I've
do
had a
you-
Are we
relationship.
talking
with.
relationships or like dates?
No,
What
like-
does
like
dated
you've-
mean?
Like I would say you've gone out on like 2 dates with them.
Oh, then
like
yeah.
like at least
Oh,
like
then
2 dates.
probably
Yeah.
probably
Not like
8,
one
but
night.
then yeah.
Yeah.
Because I would say dated is like at least a couple weeks.
Yeah, I would say someone that you felt attracted to and they felt attracted to you enough to where you wanted to give it more than one night.
Okay,
Okay,
then
gotcha.
probably 9 and yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You
probably
could
8 or 9.
you
yeah.
could date you could
I
name
don't
them
want
all?
to because I still see most of them.
But you could
But yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do that.
Mhm.
Like
I mean, you think
Start
it's the
naming
time?
the Disney princesses Playboy.
The time,
Let's
or
go.
you try to
we
Yeah.
worked
like
at
hype
Disney.
yourself up as a
That's true.
playboy?
You worked at Disney.
I did.
You know how many attractive
Yeah.
people work at Disney?
I'll tell you, I dated at
lot.
Disney.
A lot.
I dated over that summer that I worked there. I think I dated 3 or 4 people, and one of them was a long-term girlfriend
Were
that I
any-
didn't even date while I was there.
Were
Like,
any
she
of
became-
them Disney princesses?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Have
Snow
you
White.
have you not heard
we
this
know
story?
Oh, we
about
know
Snow
the story?
White.
Have you not heard about this story?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's
I-
Probably
probably been
has.
too long.
Yeah.
Probably has. He
Give me-
dated Snow White. She was fine, and she would yell the name of the Seven Doors whenever they got it on.
Has a girl ever
not
made you
accurate.
speechless when you like either saw her or went to talk to her?
Yeah, Snow White did for me.
Really?
Well, it was
Was she
more-
in costume?
No, for me, the way that I got to know Snow White was very much like movie type
Yeah.
scene, right? Because when I was dating, so I'd been there for probably, I don't know, a month or so, right? And the internship's only probably 3 months.
Yeah, 3,
at
4.
the
Was
time.
she an
Yeah.
intern?
Okay, so this is the thing.
That was a lot of quick
I
cuts.
saw her. I know. Sorry, it just sometimes it just quick cuts. I was on the monorail with my roommate and our 2 friends. Okay, so there's 2 guys, 2 girls, and we're hanging out, and we're on the monorail riding around, going from wherever it was to where we're going.
Yep.
I go, holy cow, that girl is beautiful. To like my friend.
I have
and,
heard this.
And yeah, and he goes, go talk to her. So, I didn't talk to her there, but the long and short of it was, got to Epcot. She got off, I got off, and I said something to her, talked to her, and
What'd you say?
I honestly don't remember. I honestly have no idea. I just remember,
Ugh.
but I remember
You know,
it's
work
one of
on
those
that
things
memory.
where you don't know if they work there or not, or if they're on vacation. You're at Disney World, right? Everyone's on vacation. So I go up and talk to her, and it was like, she goes, oh yeah, I work here too. I was like, whoa, it's amazing. So, and the thing is, her mom was there too. So it was the
Yeah.
awkward thing where you got to like
Yeah.
talk to them, but their mom's still there. And I think I said something like, look, I just got to tell you you're beautiful, something like that.
Uh-huh.
Which I don't think that's like, that's intrusive at all. If you just like, that's a compliment.
Shouldn't be.
No.
I feel
John,
like some
John,
people-
John compliments people a lot.
Yeah.
Like especially girl. John really loves when girls have like big curly pretty hair. So I know whenever I see like, I remember we were at Freebirds one time and this girl had very beautiful like naturally curly hair, and I was like, John's gonna say something to this girl.
Yeah.
And John goes, hey, I just want to let you know, I think your hair is extremely gorgeous.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, thank you. And John's like, have a great day. And then he leaves.
Yeah, I
that's
think there's.
fine.
I don't think there's anything wrong with complimenting somebody.
yeah, yeah.
And like, especially in today's day and age where people get offended for things like that. I
No,
feel
people
like,
get offended. It's different. People get offended when you say how's your hair, and then you say what are you doing today? Do you want to go out with me? And then
Sometimes,
they turn
but
around.
I have seen it as just basically
Yeah.
a compliment, and people will get it. Like it's not as
I have too.
common, but like some people will just get offended by compliments.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Never in person in my entire life.
Yeah.
I've seen awkward responses like, "Oh, thanks."
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
yeah. I
But
don't
it's
know.
when they respond awkwardly because they don't want you to talk to them,
Yeah.
and then they'll keep
But
talking.
they take the
Right,
compliment.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's how you deliver the compliment. Like, I love your hair.
yeah. Can I smell your hair?
Well, no, it's one thing. Like, if you just go and be like, look, I think you look beautiful today. I just want to let you know that you look beautiful. Have a great day.
Right.
You know, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If somebody came up to me and was like, Craig, you look great today, I'd be like, all right,
Oh,
sounds
thank you.
good. You
Yeah.
know, cool. You know,
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah.
And you know, naturally, I think everybody's naturally thinks, is there some sort of motive behind this, right? But if you
If
legitimately
you just go away after
yeah,
that,
if
then
if you're like, okay, see ya, you know,
Yeah.
or you go and like, if you go and eat your sandwich at wherever you were eating,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't even like, if it's not one of those things where you're like, there she is over there, and you're like
Yeah.
constantly looking
It's
back.
Staring
not
at
like-
her the
it's
whole
not
time,
like-
yeah.
See, what makes people feel uncomfortable is if John were to say that and then just stand there.
Yeah,
Or like sitting
Wait
at a
for- wait
table like
for
2
a
tables
response.
away and
Yeah.
just like right across.
Like,
yeah.
if you don't have intentions other than a compliment, well, just compliment and go about your day.
yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, but anyway, so talked to her, found out that she worked there, and it was like, wow, such an ideal situation, and dated even past the internship. It was great.
Nice.
So she traveled down to see me and all sorts of stuff, and I traveled to see her, met her family. All this was good.
Speaking of ideal situations,
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the ideal situation for you guys is to check out our sponsor this week.
Oh shit.
It's Omaha Steaks, right? So Omaha Steaks. Let me tell you something about this. We talked about them last week. Omaha Steaks is legit. It's like the best deal in the history of ever, right? It's grilling season, y'all. It's straight up. Let's get going. Everyone loves to put things on the grill. We love to grill meat. We love to grill chicken. We love to grill everything. Omaha Steaks has it all, right? Here's the thing. They have an amazing deal right now. Here's the thing about Omaha Steaks. It's convenient. You got a bunch of variety. It's quality. And you can customize whatever you want. But here's the thing. Right now, if you go to omahasteaks.com and you put in Try Hard in the search bar, shut up and listen to this. This is very important. This is like the best deal in the world. Oh my God.
Just read the fucking.
Go.
Okay,
Go.
fine. Okay.
Pretty good.
Okay, it comes in a package. It's 78% off for Father's Day.
While you're reading that,
get
let me
2
tell you about the steakhouses. The local steakhouses, you catch up on.
I'm good.
The local steakhouses, let me tell you how much. I went to a local steakhouse recently,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah. Huh.
Okay, here's the thing. Come back to me. For $49.99, you get 2 tender filet mignons.
Oh.
You get 2 beefy top sirloins, 4 chicken fried steaks, 2 boneless pork chops, 4 all beef Omaha steak burgers. Once again, this is all for
That should be
$49.99.
illegal.
Wait, I'm not done.
You're
Hold
robbing
on.
this
We're keep
company.
going. We got 4 gourmet jumbo franks, 12 ounces of all meat meatballs, 1 pound of steakhouse fries, 4 caramel apple tarts, and 1 Omaha steak seasoning packet. Plus,
Good
you
Lord.
get 4 more grill ready Omaha steaks. Here's the thing. They're like, they're not even pretend. They're like, you shouldn't memorize this because there's no way you're going to be able to remember all this.
That's
you
a
get.
crime, Craig.
It's $49.99. Go to omahasteaks.com. You put in Try Hard in the search bar. It's the Father's Day package. Put it in your cart. It is like the best deal in history. Yes, Bowen, would you like to tell us about how much steakhouse
Local
costs?
steakhouses, you can get a single filet for $35. Do you understand?
Gross.
You can get 1 steak for $30, or you can get all the steaks on earth.
Look,
You can get 4 whole cows.
You're
it's insane. So
Yeah.
here's the thing. Go to omahasteaks.com/try and then put in Try Hard in the search bar. Pop in the Father's Day package. They might as well call it the Wonder Meat Package, right? It's amazing how much you get here. It's $49.99. You get all that stuff. It comes beautifully packaged, ready
Comes
to
in
go.
a Coca-Cola.
Yeah, a wonderful cooler. It shows up right at your door, and guess what? You got meat for days. So once again, go to omahasteaks.com, put Try Hard in the search bar, and look, this is only for a limited time, so take care of it now.
You wanna
It's the
know a
Father's Day
secret?
package, yes.
You don't have to be a dad to order it.
Exactly.
That's
You
right,
ain't need
that's
no
right,
daddy
Parker.
approval.
Man, give it up for Parker.
I
Right
still
there with
have
a great
some.
copy point.
You still have some.
I still have some meat. That's how long it
it'll
lasts.
last you all summer.
It's the gift that
it will
keeps
last
on
you,
giving.
It'll last you all
Yeah.
summer. Yeah, Father's Day's here. You're gonna be eating this in September.
Yeah.
It's great. it's awesome. All right, give it a try. Once again, they support us, so please support them. Okay,
I got this thing that I wanted to show you guys. I might have to have Chase get up on the camera,
Is it something you filmed?
but I want to show this Twitter thing. I want to know what you guys think, and more importantly, I want to know if the comments are gonna yell at me or not. Because
Is it a tweet that someone tweeted that gave you
no,
a
I saw this
microaggression?
yesterday. Okay,
is
so
this like a video or something? Or?
yeah.
So you sure you didn't want to send it to us before? That we
No,
could-
it's too much work. It's too much work. Okay, especially when Chase can just hop on the camera real quick because he can watch it vicariously. Chase, can you hop on camera, or Parker hop on camera real quick?
It's over there. You're closer.
Yeah. I'm sorry,
Look
Chase.
at how
want me to
pissed Chase was.
stand?
Okay,
So
go to
mad.
bowling camp.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so yesterday I found this video. Apparently these kids were vandalizing cars. This kid's like 9 or whatever.
I love
Okay,
doing that.
it's easier this way because we don't have to preload stuff and I can just show it. Okay.
Okay.
So this kid is harassing this dude. This like 10-year-old. He's acting all tough and stuff. So let's get it on right here. Look how simple this is.
Okay.
The young kid is
Yeah, the
harassing?
young kid's harassing this dude.
Okay.
This dude's trying to call like authorities or somebody to
Sure.
get this kid.
Off his
to,
property.
Yeah, or I think they're at a school or some shit.
Yeah, what a little punk. What's he saying?
He says, if you punch me one more time, I'm going to move you, and I'm going to grab you and move you out of my way. That's what this man told this kid.
Okay.
Oh, that's a man.
Yeah, that's a grown man.
That's a full-grown man.
It's a full-grown man and a kid.
And the
Okay.
kid is in his way trying to be a punk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kid's trying to be a little asshole.
Yeah,
And why is the guy calling the cops again?
because the kid was like vandalizing, messing with cars. That's what the tweet says, at least.
Okay.
I've got a follow-up video of this that's really short.
Okay.
So
sounds
hang
good.
on, it's coming.
Sounds good. Take your time.
Yeah, you can skip a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. He says, get out of my way, kid.
Box him out. Box him out. Let's go. Oh, man. He's trying.
Okay,
He's fighting.
I know it's awkward, right?
A little awkward. Oh. Oh, kidneys.
The kid's trying to fight the old the
Yeah.
man.
There you go. Teach him. Damn straight.
Shit.
Okay, so the kid comes, everybody comes and watch, is like, what happened? Hang on, I got the follow-up right here.
Screw that
Everyone
kid.
comes in and they're like, what happened? And the guy's like, this kid was being an asshole. So Twitter starts making fun of this shit right here.
Nice.
Okay. So of course, like so I'm watching this, and and so Twitter roasts this kid, and they're like, this is what that kid's mom's haircut looks like.
Yeah. Can I speak to your manager?
Yeah,
haircut?
the speak to your manager haircut and all this stuff. So Twitter's roasting this kid, and then there's even a follow-up video where I'm trying to find it real fucking quick. But the kid, people come up and the kid's like yelling. I think that's it right there. I should have found the follow-up video.
It's okay.
But anyway, you can reframe me. So the kid obviously needed to get his ass whooped.
Yeah.
Okay, he got his ass kicked, but like, we're in the age of social media. After that happened, this woman comes up like, "What happened?" Or the mom's somebody's like, "Got what you deserve," and is like, "We're gonna call your mom," and she's like. The kid's like, "That's fucking child abuse, you fucking whore!"
Oh,
like
baby.
he is like cussing her out.
Wow.
Like
Fantastic.
bad. It is horrible.
His mom?
Yeah, no, the kid.
No.
Yeah, there's some lady that's there. He's just like cussing this lady out and all this stuff.
I got to be honest. I'm surprised that the response, you said pretty dramatically, was F the kid.
Yeah. Like
that
there was
kid.
gifs of like I laughed out loud. I never laugh out loud at Twitter, like ever. And there was a thread that was like, he punked the kid like this. And it was like a gif of somebody hitting somebody, and somebody goes, the next one, the reply was like more like this, and it was like an anime punch.
Nice.
And then it was like more like this, and it was like Rick Grimes with like a
With a revolver.
like a revolver. And so
See, the thing is, he didn't even hit the kid, which I think.
he pushed him by the neck.
And see, that's what I do for kids that are being like snappy and like little assholes. You don't hit them, but you literally just force them to the ground, and then you walk away.
But yeah, like as a parent, I wanted to know, and Chase, you got a little one as well. Like, I'm surprised that the internet was like, yeah, fuck that kid.
Yeah, me too. Very much so.
Yeah.
Why?
Come on, dude.
Especially social
Come
media,
on.
they would be like, that's fucking child abuse. Put
Maybe-
that guy in jail.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. The fact that he didn't actually hit him, I feel like helps a lot.
Yeah.
If he had went up and jabbed the kid in the face, there probably would have been more of a mixed side. to it.
Yeah.
He just like put him down on the ground. The kid started like bawling like a bitch.
Yeah, of course.
That saves
Yeah,
him like a
you're-
lot of hate from
You're
other
right.
people.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
He warned the kid. He
and
said,
it-
"Look, get out of my way."
He was also punching the man over and over again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it went on. Yeah, it went on for like long enough.
I think it's one of those things where it's like, I wanted to share that with you guys to show you that there is still justice for that kid,
Man.
and the world didn't criticize that man for like
Doing what he
whooping
did.
this kid's ass.
Yeah.
I mean, by whooping his ass, I mean he just like went like that, and
Yeah.
the little kid fell down, all bark no bite. I was very pleased to see that last night. It made me very excited
Yeah.
for all my kid shoving that I do.
I appreciate it.
When I come over, I just kick the shit out of your kids all the time. Just beware your little one, Chase. I'm just gonna push him on the ground.
I appreciate that the internet was okay with a little bit of street justice.
Yeah.
yeah.
But like I used to work as a church camp counselor for like kids like that. Not all the kids were terrible. Like,
Yeah.
there were most of them were great, but there were occasional assholes that you can't just physically handle because they're not your kid by any means. But if you can just literally force them to the ground, there's something that goes to their mind. They're like, all right, I'm not gonna win anything
and
here.
if you watch the
Like,
video,
yeah.
that kid basically just lost his balance and slammed.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the guy pushed him, but the kid clearly did not understand force or where the ground was,
Right.
and then decided to eat it. But I was curious about you. So your girls are obviously like very sweet and
Yeah.
really, really nice. Maddie's gonna be a troublemaker, but not like
she is.
not like that kind of
It's
troublemaker.
true. She will be. a
But
troublemaker.
if you had a kid, okay, put yourself in this kid's dad's shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be? Is it possible to separate yourself as a parent?
100%, absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Like if that was my kid, and I know this, like if Maddie was up being a little fuckface to somebody,
Uh-huh.
like
Punching
literally
people.
punching
Yeah.
somebody,
Uh-huh.
and it was an adult,
Mhm.
even if it's not, right? If she's instigating like that little fucker,
Mhm.
and she got put down,
Yeah.
you know what? You learned a lesson.
I was just thinking about last night because like I don't like if I saw. Like if Bruce was attacking somebody, if my blind diabetic pug was attacking
Let's
somebody.
be honest, you'd film it.
Well, yeah, because it'd be funny. Because it'd be like,
He thought it was a bone or something. He can't see anything.
Yeah.
like if Bruce attacked somebody or attacked a kid and was biting a kid, and someone kicked Bruce, like just whacked him in the stomach or kicked him in the face, there'd still be a part of me that was like,
Why'd you kick my dog?
yeah, you motherfucker. You know, I'd still feel.
Well, that'd be very
The
shocking.
kid also
too.
wasn't kicked in the face.
I guess
Yeah.
you're right.
It's like someone took Bruce and like pushed him on its side.
Yeah,
But that would
yeah,
also-
Bruce would just go.
That's also very shocking because one, you don't know why your dog's acting like this because he's never been like aggressive.
yeah,
like
clearly
that
this
before.
kid is
Two,
just.
yeah, like there's a lot of other factors that go into it. But
Yeah, was Bruce spray painting cars beforehand? Like,
Yeah.
did y'all ever cotton ball cars?
I don't
What
even
is
know what
that?
is.
Where you spray down a car with a hose and then put a bunch of cotton balls on, and then they freeze if it's like in the winter, and then like they stick to the car. You can't get them off.
I've silly stringed a car.
Nice.
That's probably the worst thing you could possibly do
It's really
besides
funny.
egg a car.
Yeah, that's so
I've
mean.
that's
egged,
horrible.
I've egged a couple cars. I think I was like 6th grade. 5th
Okay,
grade, 6th
Bieber.
grade.
Wow, what
Yeah.
a jerk!
That's
You've egged a car. I've
Yeah.
egged a car too.
Yeah, I've egged. Yeah,
but
I've egged like 3 or 4 houses.
I've egged a mailbox, just a
man.
mailbox. I put rotten eggs inside a mailbox.
I
one
put a
time.
dead fish in a mailbox.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah.
You've also shit in full golf course.
That is
holes,
true.
Parker. So, but
Man.
yeah, I don't know. I was,
Yep.
I don't know why I was so excited to see that.
It's good
And
to see
s-
justice served.
Yeah, and not just not get mad at the guy, but to also roast a little shit kid. That was
Yeah.
so wonderful.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. Like
Yeah.
the kid deserved it. You know, and anybody who's like, well, that kid clearly didn't deserve it is clearly a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I mean
Yeah.
that in the best way
Yeah.
possible. Seriously,
I
you're a
think
fucking
it
idiot.
was so great because like I think about all the kids from my childhood that just like were horrible and just honestly need to get their ass whooped.
That is a point where having a camera around is a positive.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of times where having cameras around is a negative,
Mhm.
right?
Right.
But that is like think if that happened, the kid got knocked down, the man hit me.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah,
like,
and there's
well,
no
no, there's
video,
clearly
yeah,
a
yeah.
video
Yeah,
right here.
two of his friends come up and start yelling child abuse.
Really?
Yeah.
Good
It's
lord.
because they're idiots.
I know.
You know, they're dumb.
know.
But yeah, child abuse. Ooh. Yeah, that's awesome. So, thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome.
Thank you for-
That you know, John Reisinger constantly posts like really cute dog pics, and he says, "Hope this helps your day." Just want to post bullies getting
Bullies
their
getting
ass kicked
served,
and
yeah.
say, "Hope this helps you." This is
Hope
Fred.
this inspires you.
Yeah, this is Frank. He continuously spits in his friend's food at lunch and got his ass whooped today. He just like got a broken eye socket. Just
I
like-
love the video of the. There's like a small kid picking on like a really big, like overweight kid at school,
Uh-huh.
and the overweight kid eventually just picks him up and body slams him.
Really?
Have you
and
not
then
seen that
walks away.
before?
Yeah, it's
I've
great.
seen. I've seen. It might be. I watch
I have seen
Instant
that.
Karma compilations all the time.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
favorite
yeah.
are the road rage ones. with
Oh,
Instant
I
Karma.
love. Have you ever watched Road Rage Instant Karmas?
Oh,
Somebody-
there was this dude exiting off an off ramp, and like he apparently like
Did he cut his way over?
he has his own lane.
Uh-huh.
He gets his own lane, and he stops for some reason to wait for traffic, and he has his own lane.
Uh-huh.
And the dude honks, and the dude opens his door, looks out it to like flip him off,
Uh-huh.
and then like he accidentally steps in the gas, I guess. And then he like
car
flings his
starts
head back, slams his head in the door, and then
Oh,
gets back in the
God.
car.
My favorite one is like these dudes yelling at like a guy on like a street bike, and like it's like some country dudes, and they're on this back road, and they get in the street bike guy's face, they're like cussing him out and stuff. Street bike guy just goes whack and headbutts him with his helmet and puts him on the ground. Oh, it's so good. I love it. It's my favorite.
It is enjoyable. It is. You know what also is enjoyable?
What's that?
Let me tell you.
What's up?
Our friends at Blue Apron.
Oh,
I'll tell you what. So here's the thing about Blue Apron. Blue Apron's been around. They've been sponsoring us for a good while, right? And you've
Thank
heard
you,
us
Blue
talk about
Apron.
them.
Good long.
Man, here's the thing. So Blue Apron, they offer 3 meal plans. If you don't, first off, you don't know what Blue Apron is, you're missing out. Blue Apron delivers all sorts of things like farm fresh ingredients and step-by-step recipes to your door. Blue Apron mission is to make incredible home cooking accessible to everyone, which they do, right? So Blue Apron sends us products. They send us every month, every couple months, and you know what? We've all had a chance to try it here. It's outstanding. They have 2 different plans. They got a 2-person meal. They got family meals. They even have a wine plan, which is so good. It's convenient. It's flexible. It's high quality. Even so much so that our big boy Chase has enjoyed it. Chase, can you talk about your personal
there's-
experience?
I've had it a couple times, and there's some stuff that I like even more than the food, because the food's pretty bomb. But what I like more than the food is there's 3 things. You don't have to go grocery shopping. It comes to you. And less dishes. I I hate dishes. I hate
touch-
dishes. Okay, listen. No, I don't have to dirty up no measuring cups because they pre-portion all that for you.
This
Nice.
is
Just dump the
emotional.
packet in.
Don't get mad about it,
I'm so
Chase.
mad.
Don't
I'm
get-
getting passionate. I hate dishes.
Everything's proportionally served.
And then another thing is that I've kept all the recipes so I can recreate them later.
Oh,
You
beautiful.
also get the
Oh.
recipe.
Well, let me
Nice.
tell you about some of the this month's recipes. They include creamy caramelized onion burgers with apple and pickled pepper salad. Oh, baby.
God.
Spiced penne pasta with zucchini and capers. Ooh.
What?
And-
Capers.
And roasted chicken
squirt
drumsticks and cauliflower with orzo, feta cheese, and olives. That's just
Lord.
3 of the samples they gave us. That's amazing.
Every time you read off the food that they're giving out, or like releasing for that
Mm-hmm.
week, it's always a shock.
Yeah.
I'm never not surprised by like either one, the names of everything,
Mm-hmm.
and 2, like how good the food is of
See,
everything.
my cooking would be called pasta and sauce.
Yeah, or mac and cheese.
Yeah, and that's a great point. Like, get out of the grind.
Craft.
Get out of the
Yeah.
grind. Challenge yourself. Try something different. And you know what? You're going to try something, and you are going to like it. Every meal I've ever had from Blue Apron, I've tried, I've made, I've eaten it, I've loved it, and I feel better about it because we are the ones making it, which is the best thing about it. When you make the food, you feel better about it. It's so much more satisfying. Here's the thing. Right now, if you go to blueapron.com/tryhard, that's blueapron.com/tryhard, you get your first 3 meals for free.
What?
That is free food.
Free food?
Blueapron.com/tryhard. Give it a try. They've been supporting us since real early on, so please go support them. It's outstanding food. It's easy. It's delivered right to you, and it's super fun to do with your family or just you. It's great.
Do you remember all those sitcoms that would have like people like going on a date or something? They get like takeout and put it in a plate. Like I cooked this.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
like
but-
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah. Blue Ribbon is like just so helpful.
Yeah. Yeah, like I, as somebody who, I'm not gonna say I've always enjoyed cooking, but I enjoy the result of cooking.
It's like
Yeah,
anybody
right?
can be a professional
Food.
cook with it.
I,
Yeah.
I
What's
enjoy
that?
eating. Is
Yeah, I
what
like
Craig
food,
said.
but
Yeah.
but it's so
It's a good
good to
thing.
it's so fun just to make it, you know. And,
Yeah.
like our read is done, but it's just fun to
Yeah.
talk about
Yeah.
it. Like
There are times where like, because I rarely cook if I'm not making like a sandwich or soup or something that goes in the microwave.
By soup,
it's-
do you mean chunky like
Hush.
Campbell's soup?
Sometimes. Like it's very rare that I'll make something, but sometimes I'll make like a ramen dish with like chicken breast and like, veggies that I'll make. And I'm proud of that shit. Like I take pictures. I'm like, yeah, I made that. Like, make people jealous.
can we talk about something? I've actually wanted to talk about this.
You
for a
had
while.
topics that you gave us before you left.
I did, but we've
Yeah.
kind of gone off and gone on different
right.
things. And you mentioned something that this is a topic I've legitimately wanted to talk about with somebody for a while.
Okay.
And the only person I've actually talked to about this is I think Kristen.
Okay.
So I would love to hear your input on
Okay.
this. What's up with the microwave? Like
Like, how's it
What's
work?
the
Okay,
deal
before
with
we-
microwaves?
hold on. Let
Okay.
me finish my thought here.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
The
radiation.
microwave is a miracle.
Yeah.
right?
So is the refrigerator.
The micro, especially if you don't have a.
I don't know how
fridge.
fridges work. I know how microwaves work.
All right. So, and maybe you can chime in on this,
Yeah.
right? As somebody who knows that you put the food in the microwave heats it up, and then a minute later you have food.
Right.
I've used this my entire life.
Yes.
It's been accessible for a long time.
Yeah.
Right? But if you really stop and you think about the microwave, is it not the scariest thing in the world? The fact that like
Nah.
you put in something that is dry or cold.
You put it in an organic item. Typically, you shouldn't really put too many
it's
inorganic
shot
items in there.
with lasers of
No.
heat or something. What-
Microwaves of gamma radiation.
waves.
Not gamma. Jesus.
Gamma radiation.
Not,
What
you
a-
turn
good
you into
Do you see
Lord.
Hulk.
Craig's face?
Yeah.
Craig just goes, what?
Yeah, it shoots the food up with microwaves of
You,
radiation.
you know what
Okay.
else is microwaves? The sun.
Yeah.
The sun gives
which
microwaves.
let's get to that.
Yeah.
The sun causes if you have too much sun, what does it cause?
Skin cancer.
That's right.
But
So-
literally everything causes cancer.
So do you think
the
that
tables give me cancer.
do you
Yeah.
think that
Wait, what are you
that microwave these rays like
Mhm. Are they harmful?
are they harmful?
Well, clearly not.
Because you don't know that.
Maybe long term,
Yeah,
but I
that's
don't
just
care because I'm gonna die by like 85 anyway. So if it's that like long
But
term,
I don't
it
think it's
doesn't
gonna be
matter.
any more dangerous than the sun because the microwave keeps all the waves like inside. Yeah.
But it, no.
Because it
But
reflects
all those
around.
waves are getting shot
Into
your
your
food,
food.
and
A
then you eat it.
microwave is much like the electromagnetic waves that zap through the air from TV and radio transmitters.
Well, and And
It's an invisible up and down pattern of electricity and magnetism that races through the air at the speed of light.
It sounds like you should take your microwave problems up to DirecTV.
well, no, and that's the thing is people
186,000 miles per second. That's how fast these waves
wondrous technology. that
When
we
were they
have in
made? Like the 40s?
40s and 50s, yeah.
Microwaves?
Yeah.
Well, they were commercially like the 80s, yeah.
No.
No,
Long
before that.
then, yeah. I think in the 70s it became commercial.
Yeah.
But I think they've been around for a while. But
That's why they're surrounded by strong metal boxes that don't allow the waves to escape. Otherwise, they'd be. But they do get into your food.
exactly, it's
Yeah,
shot
you eat
into
it.
your food.
Yeah.
And that's the
Yeah.
thing that freaks me out. It's not the process that it's in this metal box. It's that we're shooting this into our food and then we put it in our body.
Well,
Right.
okay, do you know what a wave is?
I mean,
An up
in
and down
theory,
pattern?
Yeah, that's really it. It's just moving the atoms like that. It's just making them shake, and then heat is just atoms shaking. That's all it is.
true.
What?
It's just stirring up the atoms.
Yeah,
That's
look,
all it's
you know
doing.
what heat is? Heat is just when atoms shake.
Yeah, when they
I would
move
love to
back and
talk
forth.
to like somebody who actually knows about
like a
this stuff.
physicist.
Chase knows. He just told us.
No,
Yeah.
Chase doesn't know. Chase not like he's not like.
Yeah, that's like high school physics. That's what you learn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
It's like when
I
atoms
feel
are
like there's more to this. I want to talk to like a professional.
friction
like,
causes
some-
heat.
I need a heat
Friction
professional.
outputs energy as heat.
I need a heat
I
professional.
don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. And the fact that we're like shooting these lasers. This
There's
is
not lasers.
No lasers.
It's not
There's
lasers.
waves.
It's not lasers.
Okay, we're shooting
Craig.
these waves.
Essentially, they're just
Yeah.
shaking the air. It's just
Then,
shaking
why?
everything.
Then why does that need to be
It's
in a metal
like
box?
heat. Okay, it's like heat
So
waves
nothing
on the
outside gets
road.
shook.
Yeah, nothing in
But
your
then
brain
it's
gets
being
shook.
shooked into your food.
So okay, so stuff outside the box doesn't get hot too, Craig.
I don't know.
It's not
man.
like a material that it's adding to your food.
I was just.
It's how it's manipulating your food to make it hot.
Yeah, I know, but that's still. It
It's
it
just
seems weird to me.
okay.
All right, listen. Your hands are
it's like-
still right
it's-
now. They feel okay, right?
But when you do
Now
that,
rub
I
together.
understand what you're
movement,
saying.
It's hot.
But nothing is
It's
rubbing
all
in my
invisible
invisible
microwave.
fire in the air. That's what it is.
Yeah,
it.
that's
I'm not
invisible
kidding.
fire.
It's invisible fire. That's what it is.
okay. So we've kind of discussed microwaves, but how the fuck do fridges work?
Yeah. What's up with
I
the
don't
fridges?
understand refrigerators.
I don't
at
understand.
all.
Here's what I want to know.
Look it up on your phone. Let's go.
Here's what I want to know. Who had the first fridge?
No.
Well, like
it was
people
called the
used
ice
to-
box.
Yeah, people used to get big old hunks of ice, and that would make sense.
I mean, if you were thinking about it, how does your
Well,
AC
okay.
unit? Where it's essentially an AC unit in this closed thing that keeps your
Yeah.
keeps
How
your
does-
Fridges
food-
how
don't
that
have
shit
Freon,
work?
do they?
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Fridges, yeah, they have Freon. Absolutely, they do.
Okay. The compressor constricts the refrigerant vapor. Raising its pressure and pushes it into the coils on the outside of the refrigerator.
There are coils.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know that, okay. When the hot gas in the coils meets the cooler air temperature of our kitchens, it becomes liquid. The refrigerant absorbs the heat inside the fridge, cooling down. Fuck you.
What?
Fuck you.
What's wrong
That's
with
not a fucking valid explanation.
You were getting
Fucking
somewhere.
piece of shit.
It sounded pretty valid up until you quit.
What? No, that doesn't make any
I
sense.
just
read it
I just want to talk to an expert.
Tell
about
the
microwaves.
audience.
on fridges.
No, fridges and microwave. Let's have an entire podcast.
Let's just
Well,
go to
you-
Best
around
Buy.
fridges
Talk
and
to a
like-
Let's take a
geek
trip to
squad.
Sears.
Do you think that some fucking idiot wearing a blue shirt is gonna know?
Maybe
tell me how to.
blue shirts know all the shit.
I mean, his
Come
shirt says
on.
utility expert.
yeah.
Yeah, you go over to. How does the microwave work?
The
Okay.
That'd be great when
refrigerant
you go to, like,
evaporates to a gas, then
Okay.
flows back to the compressor where its cycle starts all over.
So it goes from
But
liquid
how
to
does
gas.
it get cold?
Well,
Yeah,
what it's saying is the gas, it compresses it to turn into a gas, yeah? The gas gets hot from all the heat in the
No, see,
fridge.
Hot,
And then
hot,
turns into a liquid or something.
I don't know how it gets cold though. I understand that it goes through a
It's
like
taking-
matter change.
I think it's taking the heat inside the fridge and putting it outside.
I guess, but like you can regulate it, and that's the thing I don't understand, because like there's not like what's
Dials
the
and-
cold equivalent of heat? Nothing.
It's the
because
absence of
because it's just not having heat.
What's the cold equivalent to heat?
Exactly. There's nothing, and that pisses me off because it's not like opposite ends.
Wait,
it's
wait.
just,
What does that mean? Yeah, exactly. What is it?
heat is the
Because-
absence
Yeah,
of the
exactly.
cold.
Right, there
Cold
is no
the absence of-
opposite. Because like I always wish there was a duality between like cold and like hot, but there's not. It's just hot and then not hot, which pisses
Yeah.
me off.
Warm?
No, like when things are cold,
I
they're
think
not like.
there's clearly a scale called a thermometer, which tells you.
Yes, I know, but
It's
I'm
not
like,
100 or 0 degrees
but there's
outside
like a
Parker.
flame that produces heat, but there's not a thing that just produces cold, right? It's just the opposite. Ah, God, never mind.
There's
Don't
only
worry
people.
about it. Look, there's just heat in the absence of heat.
Listen, I'm just
Fridge
gonna
is
put-
just a
So
box.
how do you
I'm putting a
regulate
call out right now. I'm
coldness?
putting a
A
call out
fridge
right
is
now.
just
Listen,
a cold box.
if
and
you
not
know
hot box.
anything, if you know anything
About
about
fridges.
microwaves or refrigerators, if you work on them, if you know anybody who is a physicist or knows anything about microwaves
Yeah, Craig needs
and
help.
cold,
When do we get our new
please
microwave?
let us know.
All right,
Like we want to have you on the show.
Craig also needs some instructions on how to build a tinfoil hat.
What is that? Are you saying it was a conspiracy thing?
Yeah.
No, listen.
Microwaves aren't real.
Yeah, the microwaves are gonna kill your fry your
Listen,
brain.
Nothing
They're
happens
putting
in
your
a
food,
microwave.
Craig.
Is that-
Chase,
They're nuking your food.
if at any time I was like, look, microwaves were put out from the government to reduce population, then you could say get out the tinfoil hat. But I didn't say that at all.
You said, "What's it putting in my food that's gonna kill me?"
Well,
No,
yeah,
he's just curious about
yeah,
it.
I'm just
He's
wondering.
He's not threatened by it.
yeah. Just relax, conspiracy theory Chase.
But how do you regulate coldness?
With a thermometer
Yeah.
or a coat,
That's how you,
You
regulate
can't
it.
regulate.
you can regulate
Not
the
on
coldness.
you, on your food in a box.
Well, I
How
mean,
do you regulate that shit? How do you make it colder?
You put it
How
in
do
the
you take
fridge.
more heat out? I don't get it.
with the fan sucks it out. I don't know.
I guess,
Yeah, I thought fridges were just like lots of fans on the inside, and made the air real cool.
but that
That's
can
what I
make it
thought.
like negative degrees. Cause like fridges can get like super cold,
They
like
can.
absolute zero and below that shit. Like
What?
for a quantum computer, you
No.
need it to be like negative 400 degrees. Yet there's boxes that can do that. I don't know how. I don't know how you take out that much heat to make it that cold.
It's all chemistry, Holmes. It's all
Yeah.
molecular.
But you can't explain it.
molecular. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah.
Do what you look like chemists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I look like Walter White over here? Come on.
If
Yeah,
you
yeah.
shaved
Nah, dude.
and got some
This
big
ain't
old
Walter White.
glasses.
You wouldn't look at it all like Walter
No,
White.
No.
not really.
No.
No.
But I'll tell you what. This is try hard. This is the best try hard we've ever done. I'm going to tell you right
Well,
now.
that's
What?
overstretching.
I,
I
love,
think
I
that's a
love
little-
this. This is exactly what I want try hard to be. Talking about refrigerators and microwaves and girls we dated, and all of a sudden, and food. And, oh yeah, baby.
Oh,
Kids getting their ass kicked.
Yeah.
Was there no explanation for fridges?
No, just some fucking
Shit.
mumbo jumbo voodoo.
Some mumbo jumbo like gas and liquid.
God.
Coil.
Parker has been stumped.
Yeah.
Like
This is worse than the box conundrum.
No,
So
it
imagine
isn't.
going
Yes,
home,
it is.
sitting in a chair, just
What was your
staring at
box
his fridge.
conundrum thing?
We live inside boxes. Everything has to do with boxes.
Cut the
It was
string.
it was his
Cut
bu-
the
it was his
string.
thing.
Cut the,
Yeah,
cut
cut
the
it.
No,
cord.
cut it
it's
down.
like 20 minutes in.
Yeah, we haven't been going for
Is it?
that long.
No,